Hello there. So today we're back in Greenville taking a look at the strangest car you can buy in Greenville, and this is the 2022 Western SYNTH. I have mine in the E4MX trim right here, the Quadra Drive, which offers 4-wheel steering here, and this is a fully electric pickup truck, or you can get an SUV variant. Both are 4-wheel steering. Depending on what trim you get, it's 4-wheel steering. Some aren't 4-wheel steering. But let's start quickly with the strangeness and kind of Easter eggs on this thing. So the badge here to symbol what trim you have is 3 lines there for the E. You can see that kind of makes like an E shape. And then 4 dots for the 4 in the trim name. 3 for the M and the X. It's a pretty cool quirk, kind of a cool Easter egg. I don't know, I just thought that was unique. I assume when you get different trims, the number of dots in the middle there changes. That's just what I think. Now, let's just start off quickly here with the lighting. You guys can see this massive light bar on the back here with all these different rectangles. When you turn the running lights on, or when you turn the headlights on, all of those rectangles separately light up. And the headlights do look pretty cool. They kind of have like a blue tint to them, but they do look pretty cool. And the turn signals are also super unique. You can see the turn signals in the front look really cool, that kind of sequential, but in the back it's super confusing. So these are your hazards, which look cool. They really do look cool. They're kind of sequential and meet in the middle there. And then when you turn on each individual turn signal, it's kind of like a quick flash along the light bar, meeting this lit up rectangle on the side there. It's kind of cool. I would definitely be distracted by this in traffic and probably not know what it means, but it is a kind of cool feature about this truck. But yeah, that's the lighting. And I believe this is one of the only cars in Greenville to have sport mode in an electric car, which is also cool. The sound on this thing is crazy. It almost sounds like an airplane motor, like spooling up. It sounds cool, especially at low speeds when you're first accelerating. I think it sounds really cool. Like I said, it's almost like an airplane kind of like spooling up. I think it's cool. But yeah, let's get to the top speed on this thing, figure out what that is. Top speed is going to be 129 miles per hour. We're going downhill, so it's a little higher, but yeah, about 129, 130 miles per hour, so pretty good for a big, full-size truck like this. But let's get to the quirkiest, or I sound like Doug DeMuro there. Let's get to the strangest part about this entire car, and that would have to be the faces that the front end of the car makes. So you guys can see this kind of screen-looking design here in the front grille. Since this thing is electric, it doesn't need a front grille, so instead it has a massive screen, and that screen makes faces. So if you use the numpad on your keyboard, which is the 9 numbers that's right next to all of your keys, so it has like the insert, home, and page up, page down, those kind of buttons, and all of the arrows. And then you have your numpad. So one makes this cool face. I don't know how to describe this one, but this one is kind of like a happy face, chill face. And then this is an angry face. You have a, it almost looks like an unsure face, like a kind of shy face. And then you have a bored face, it looks like to me. That's kind of a happy face. And then the final 3 faces, I have no idea what they mean. So this one is, no idea. Same with this one, it's like a winky face, maybe a flirty face. Really, really interesting. I don't know when you would ever use any of these faces. And then the last one looks like kind of a sleepy face, because those Z's there. Pretty cool. Not really necessary, but it makes this truck unique. And I guess, if someone cuts you off in traffic and you're like, why'd you cut me off, man? So you turn on the angry face, and it's like, ah, so they turn around and they see the angry face. I don't know, that's kind of the only explanation to when you would actually use the face. Except to show them off to other people. Which I guess you could, but then people would be like, what is that? But yeah, if you press 0 on your numpad, it actually turns off the faces, so. If you're getting tired of your angry face, you can turn it off by pressing 0. Let's take a look at some pricing here on the Western SYNTH. Of course, since this thing is fully electric, you do need the electric Game Pass, unfortunately. And it is pretty pricey. I believe it's like 60... Oh, I popped 3 tires. Interesting. Alright. I believe... Here's the synth. I just went to Western and then found the synth. You have some LEO configurations here, so WSP and Sheriff. Those don't make faces, so don't think if you're going for the cheaper model here they're going to make faces, because only the trims that have the full screen. You can see that bar at the bottom there. This one does not have the full screen, so you can't make faces on this one. But prices range from 61,000 to 88,000, and you have 2 configurations: SUV or truck. All the ones without the full screen will not make faces, so don't cheap out for the 61,000 one and then it doesn't make a face. You have to have the one that has the dual screen there. And you have the decommissioned LEO trim, which again does not make the faces. Plus the other ones look cool. They have the red roof, or the body colored roof. I mean the black roof, not the body colored roof. I don't really like the body colored roof. It doesn't really look that good. But yeah, 88,000 is the highest trim, and that's the SUV. About 355 horsepower, 300 miles range. Pretty good. Oh, this one is 500 miles. That's pretty good. So yeah, that is the Western SYNTH for you guys. The strangest car, in my opinion, in Greenville. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, MSCard Fans, link will be in the description and in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.